unfortunately, but deservingly, the Black Caps are out of the tournament. After India, New Zealand are my most favorite team. I really love the unique players that they have. I always enjoy the kind of cricket that they play and the unique players that they produce. And it was very disheartening for me to see New Zealand not being up to the mark in this tournament. I really didn't expect that it would end up that they won't even make the Super 8s. Maybe you can say that they had a tougher group and they had to play the top two teams in that group initially itself. That maybe would have been a disadvantage, but you cannot complain saying such reasons. New Zealand they played really poor cricket. I'm really shocked that honestly today the way they batted today was absolutely clueless, man. But one thing I would say, if you say at the start they got their combination right, and literally till the 18th over, Kane Williamson's captaincy was spot on. The way he bought, especially the Saudi ball, they were incredible with the new ball, and they just didn't allow West Indies to even get that momentum into the innings. They didn't even allow them to take this easy singles as well. A lot of that scoreboard pressure got over, and they were literally at 30 for 5. At such a situation, you have to capitalize and you have to make sure you seal the game. But unfortunately, they missed out there. Sherfanes Rutherford, he batted brilliantly. He knew that West Indies, they are that kind of a team. They have 11 players. All 11 are X Factor players. It's like two of these guys on their day, if they stand up, they can literally seal the game by themselves. That's the kind of team West Indies have. It's like every player you see that name, you'll be like, oh, this guy, the game is gone. They have that kind of unit, and that's what makes West Indies cricket very interesting. Okay, and again, Williamson, talking about his captaincy, I think one good move he did was he bowled 18th over, he got Trent Bolt, he tried to seal the innings at that moment, but once that missed out just by a whisker, he did an absolute blunder, man. I don't get this. Just because Sherfanes Rutherford is left-hander, you won't bowl Mitchell Santner. What is this? Oh, left-hander means you'll never bowl left-hand spinner. You'll send them away. What is this, man? You'll bowl Darren Mitchell. What are you doing, man? So you think, what is this Darren Mitchell going to do? He'll anyway partially 15-20 runs. You're like, score 15 runs, bro. That you're giving away game. This is absolute nonsense, man. I got so pissed off when he did that. He's one of the best spinners in the world currently, and just because left-hander is batting, you won't bowl him. That really pissed me off. I'm sorry I'm talking very harshly all this, but that really frustrated me. It's like you have capitalized. Like if Santner bowled that over, Sherfanes might have hit 2-6 over, he would have got him. They would have got out for 130, it would have been easier. Literally, Darren Mitchell it's like a doorway. Take it, West Indies, take the victory, take it and go. And then batting, I don't know what they're doing. Devon Conway, I don't know. Since 2023, the opening game, he's absolutely lost time. I don't know. He was a player who was going to be one of the biggest names in New Zealand cricket, and now he's totally clueless. And Darren Mitchell, I don't know what is he doing. He's some weird stuff and all he's doing. Somewhere the ball is going. I don't know. Like literally, I don't know. This Rachin Ravindra, he just threw his wicket away. Finn Allen was looking good. But honestly, Rahman Powell, the way he rotated his bowlers was brilliant. Especially the way he uses his spinners is absolutely amazing. Akhil Hussain and Gurukesh Moite, both of them, they operated beautifully and they've been amazing throughout the tournament. At the start itself, we knew the spinners are going to be the key because they have a vulnerability in their fast bowling unit, but the spinners doing absolutely well is giving that confidence to their fast bowlers to come up and do well, and they put real pressure on the New Zealand batters. But New Zealand really, they could have applied themselves better. They were not looking like a good batting unit at all. Like seeing those players, you get so excited, and like they played really poor cricket. Maybe Glenn Phillips tried to take it, but unfortunately he lacked support at the end. And Santner with those lusty blows towards the end got it close, but overall you see it was very, 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 very disappointing from New Zealand. I really didn't expect such a performance, and it's like today's game they should have won this game. It was there in their book. It was written for them, and they just gave away that game, that one decision. I don't know why he bowled Darren Mitchell. That was really, really disappointing. I got up at 6 in the morning to support New Zealand, and he does such a blunder like this. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm frustrated because I really like, after India, one of my favorite teams, New Zealand. I was even going to purchase that jersey. I saw the jersey. I got so excited. I'm like, I want New Zealand to win with this jersey, lift their first ICC with the jersey, and I want to purchase it and all. And It's like one of the worst campaigns for New Zealand. Literally, their streak of going to the knockouts from 2000, I think 2011, they made the quarterfinals. From there, literally every tournament they've been almost at the semi-finals, and that streak finally comes to an end. Maybe you can say that they have to move on from some of their players as well. Kane Williamson, with the bat off late, especially in the T20 format, it doesn't look effective anymore. And Devon Conway as well has been in very poor form. And you can see there are a lot of young guns waiting for them. I hope they get back those young players, form a better unit, and play the dark horse brand of cricket that they play. I'm wishing them well. And West Indies, they thoroughly deserve this win. I think one thing is the never give up attitude. I like how Sherfanes, even at that moment when Russell got out, he could have got carried away, but he knew that he just had to spend time here. Honestly, bowling first on these wickets, I feel is not the right way. Like a lot of teams nowadays, it's like teams prefer chasing. They feel it's better. They know what they're at. But I feel on these wickets where it's unpredictable, you don't know how it's going to behave, and it's not coming that on to the bat that much. In such situations, it's better to bat first because you don't have to think much about like suppose you're scoring 160. Sometimes suddenly run rate goes in, I have to play a big shot. You don't have to think that. You have time to pace your inning. You can be like, 2 good overs, you can get. That's what Sherfanes did. He waited. He knew just I had to bat. Those overs will come because New Zealand also they had bowled both Saudi and bowled 3 overs up front, and he knew that there will be some bowler where he can take on. If the 2 overs of just like around 15 plus runs, and you end up being more than what you expect, and that's what just happened in those last 2 overs. And that's what Sherfanes was waiting for. Suppose there was scoreboard pressure, and suppose you needed some 160 to win, and he was in that situation, it would have forced him to go for a big shot because at that time that scoreboard pressure will get to you. So I feel honestly like batting first is much better. See, in IPL impact player rule, and these pitches, it's like 200, you can get 200, but these wickets are not like that. You have seen. So I feel going forward, teams should prefer batting first. I feel that's the better option. So overall, yeah, unfortunately, New Zealand are knocked out and West Indies are back and they're into the Super 8s. I'm happy for them. I'm really shocked seeing such players, and they play literally in all these T20 leagues, and I was really shocked that they didn't even qualify for the official stages in the last few ICC tournaments, and I'm good to see them back.